Lightning fans, Hannah Hill here with your Tampa Bay Lightning pregame preview. The best time of the year has officially begun as the Stanley Cup playoffs have arrived. After the Tampa Bay Lightning's massive win over the New York Islanders Friday night, the Bolts headed out to Toronto to prepare to play against the Toronto Maple Leafs in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Player on the Lightning that the Leafs need to keep an eye on is no other than Captain Steven Stamkos. Stamkos wrapped up the regular season with a career high of 106 points. He goes into tonight's game with 42 goals and 64 assists. Now, as for the Leafs, a player that the Lightning need to make sure that they're covering throughout the entire round is Austin Matthews. Matthews goes into tonight's matchup after winning his second Rocket Richard Award, and he currently has 60 goals, 46 assists, and 60 points. You can expect Andrei Vasilevskiy between the pipes for the Lightning. All the action begins in Toronto at 7:30. Maple Leafs head coach Sheldon Keefe ended up saying that he expected this series was going to be borderline violent. And that's exactly what we're seeing in game one. Kyle Clifford ended up delivering a nasty hit on Ross Colton. Clifford was sent to the box for a 5-minute major and a game misconduct. This was the Lightning's second power play of the first period, and something I would like to see from the Lightning in the second period is to take advantage of their power plays. Something that the Toronto Maple Leafs are known for is how efficient they are on their penalty kill. So that's something that the Lightning need to keep in mind moving forward. The Toronto Maple Leafs were able to find the back of the net before the end of the first period. That goal was scored by Jake Muzzin. The score remains 1-0 Toronto going into the second period. Player that I mentioned in the pregame was Austin Matthews, and Matthews converted while the Leafs were on the power play, making it a 2-0 game. It seems like the Lightning just aren't playing their best hockey as of right now tonight, as the Leafs ended up scoring on the Bolts power play, adding another to the board. I did like the Lightning's pressure that we saw towards the end of this second period, as I thought pressure was something that the Lightning lacked in the first and majority of this second period. But it seemed that the pressure definitely didn't last long for the Lightning, as Mitch Marner ends up finding the back of the net, putting up another for the Toronto Maple Leafs, making it 4-0 late in the second period. Austin Matthews scores his second goal of the game towards the middle of this third period, making it a 5-0 game, favoring in the Maple Leafs. Backtracking on what Coach Keefe said about how physical this series was going to be, the physicalness of this game did not stop in that first period. As towards the end of the third, there was a scrum that involved multiple Leafs and Lightning players. The Lightning player was sent to the box, and that player being Corey Perry. The Lightning had to fight off a 4-minute penalty, and they ended up killing that penalty successfully. The Maple Leafs take game one against the Tampa Bay Lightning, and the Bolts will be back on it this Wednesday at 7:30.